Hello my lovies! Today we are going to be doing a very long and anticipated video. I've been getting this request so many times. Everybody wants to know how I make my outfits, what are my keywords, kind of like my whole process, my whole setup. So I'm really going to be doing a complete deep dive in today's video, showing you guys the whole process, everything I look up, my favorite keywords, and I'm also just going to be showing you guys some of my past fits. For those of you guys who always ask me, hey Cloti, I want to buy your fits. How can I buy your fits? I go live on TikTok. I'll put it on the screen. Whenever I go live, I have my joins on for everybody. Also, sometimes even when I'm not live, I have my joins on for everybody. Just join me and you can totally buy my fits. I most of the time have my outfit shop loaded up. I have like 18 mannequins. I love making fits. I don't know, it's just really fun. It brings out the inner dress to impress in me. But I'm really excited to be able to show you guys the process, and hopefully this answers a lot of the questions you guys have. But yeah, let's get right into it. So I went on ahead and I loaded up my outfit shop for you guys, just so I can show you all really the type of fits that I make. And this is the one that has 18 mannequins that if you were to join me while I was live, that you'd be able to buy fits from. I do swap the fits out, and I always make fits while I'm on stream too. It just gives me something to do, and then I'm also able to ask you guys what kind of aesthetic you guys like and kind of all of that. But I think it has a good variety, I would like to say, even though mainly I focus on CUTECORE. I have a lot more like blonde blonde hairstyles, not as many like dark hairstyles, and a lot more light colors rather than dark colors. But I'm trying to expand. I really am trying to expand my outfit styles for sure. But I really do like this house with all the mannequins and stuff. And then here's the attached grind room. I guess we're kind of doing like a little separate house tour, but this is also where I'm going to be making the fit for you guys. So usually my whole process, I told you guys I was going to be taking you through the whole process, so this is going to be kind of a longer video. What I do is I usually start off by choosing a base. I decide if I want to do core blocks or if I want to do one with 2 legs. And I kind of choose like what kind of face I want. If I want the sleepy dynamic face, which is the face that I have right now, or if I want to do one of my more custom faces, which is like this type of face. This fit was made by one of my mods, but she lets me resell. Missing also helps make a lot of the fits sometimes. Shout out to Missing. Missing is one of my TikTok moderators. She literally is amazing. I love her so much. Such a huge help to the community. I use the sleepy dynamic a lot more often just because I like the blinking effect and all that. I think it's super cute. But I think we're gonna just use this outfit as the base right now because I haven't really been using core blocks as much super recently, just because you can't add covers on the legs anymore, which kind of makes me a little bit upset. I just kind of dive right into the process. So let me go on over here and I can just get started. So I usually start off by removing everything that I have on. So with you guys today, I'm just going to be going through making a basic CUTECORE fit. I'm going to take everything off so I can really show you guys the whole process of everything I look up and all that. So hopefully you guys get a better understanding and know what keywords to use and all of that. So this is kind of the avatar right here in its natural form. You know, we have just the basic Roblox default clothing and the basic Roblox default head. So I first start off with my animated faces, and I always start by looking up Sleepy Dynamic. That's the face that I really use with a lot of my outfits, as I mentioned before. And I choose the second one here. This is the one that you're going to be wanting to look for. And then if you want a mouth, you're going to want to go to the little glasses icon, and then you're going to want to look up 3D mouth, and you're going to want to choose this one. I mean, there's a lot of other options, but this is the one that I always choose. So since I said we're going to be making a CUTECORE fit, I'm just going to be using my main keywords that I would use, such as like CUTECORE, pastel, dollette, coquette. If I'm ever doing like a theme, I normally would put like the theme that I'm trying to do in front of that. So I would do like ice cream CUTECORE, or like ice cream like coquette, or like something like that along the lines of that, to try and get like a better representation, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I'll look through the hairs that are just on the default page just to see if there's anything I like. Sometimes I do have some cute stuff, but I do also really like. I'm not really seeing anything here right now. So we're just gonna go along and we're just gonna enter dollette. So usually with the dollette, you get a lot of pigtail action, a lot of curls. Super cute. I really like it. A lot of blonde too as well. Like, I think I'm really vibing with this hair. I think this hair is actually really adorable. They do have the milk tea brown as well if you're not really a blonde girl. And they do also have the option for different black colored hairstyles as well. And then you also could look up dollette blonde, dollette milk tea, and you can get some various options there as well. I also use these pigtails a lot too. I've used these in a couple of my fits. They're super adorable, but I think for my outfit that I'm going to be making with you guys, I'm going to use these pigtails right here. So next up, we're going to go to the little icon that looks kind of like a shield. It's right under the hat. And we're going to look at CUTECORE pink dress. And as you can see, we have some good options here. And we have this little kitty one. So usually sometimes based on the dress I choose, then I kind of choose like what type of theme. So if I were to choose this dress, I'd probably be like, oh, like let's make some type of cat fit, just because you know you have like the kitty ears and it's kind of giving cat girl vibes. It's actually a really cute dress, not gonna lie. And then we also have this one. This one is actually really, really cute. I'm really liking the light pink. We also could just try looking up CUTECORE. Sometimes I also would look up pastel if I didn't want it to be pink, if I wanted to also look and see what else they had available. Sometimes you really just gotta play around with it and see what all would come up. Like, as you can see now, we have like some blues in here. This blue is really pretty. Like, I know not everyone is like a really big pink girly. Oh, this Ryukuma dress is super cute. And then sometimes I look up coquette. With the coquette, you're gonna get like a lot of frills, a lot of ruffles. Sometimes I really don't like my fits to be like as dramatic as that though. These dresses are like super cutesy though. That crop shirt's really cute. But I think we're gonna go back to the pink CUTECORE dress keyword that I used earlier. And I think I'm gonna choose something from here. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose this dress because I think I've honestly already made something with that first cut dress that we were looking at before. So usually once I choose my dress, the next thing that I will do is I would choose some pants. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with the pants, the keywords you really gotta play around with. Sometimes I really look up blush, I look up pastel, I look up coquette, I look up CUTECORE. You really gotta find what like tailors to you. There's this one keyword. These are actually really cute, but I'm not really wanting the stockings. I kind of want something more low cut. That's also really cute with the purple and the pink. This is when I looked up pastel. This is what I got. Oh, this is also super cute with the stripes. See, I do like using stripes sometimes. I'm not against stripes. Some people don't like the stripes. Let me try looking up CUTECORE and see what we get. These are the ones I really like. And this is when I look up CUTECORE, I see it. It's all the way in the right corner. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on my screen just because it might be cut off just because my monitor is kind of wide. This is super cute. I really like these. And then next thing I would do is I would go to layered short shirts. And just because I'm wearing an all pink fit, I would look up pink lace to get my lace wrist cuffs. I really like using these because I think they really tie in the fit together. And I'm just like a really cute like pink ruffle type of girl. And I feel like this kind of really brings the fit together. And now is kind of when I would decide if, oh, do I want sleeves or do I want to keep it kind of just the straps that we have on the dress? Usually when I would do that, I would kind of play around with the shirts a little bit and see if I like anything that we have. So I would sometimes just play around with it and see if I like it. I mean, this is kind of cute. This is stripes, but I don't think it looks bad. That is definitely an option. So sometimes you really just have to, it's trial and error, guys. Especially when I'm on stream and I'm making fits, it does take me a little bit of time. But I'm also really, I mean, I don't want to say a perfectionist, but I'm really particular about how things look sometimes. Like, oh, that doesn't look right. Even though it might look okay to some people, and you guys would be like, oh, that's cute, or oh, that looks good, Clotty. Like, I'm not vibing with that. Low-key, I kind of like the stripes. I'm kind of messing with the stripes. It's kind of giving Cheshire Cat if Cheshire Cat was pink, so I'm kind of liking it. So now that we have the base of the fit done, we have the pants, the undershirt, the dress, the wrist cuffs. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the head accessories. So what I'm gonna do is, since we're doing this whole cat vibe, I'm gonna look up pink cat ears or pink kitty ears and see what we have come up, just so we can get something cute. Those are honestly super cute, super simple. We have this headband as well. See what that looks like. No, I honestly think I like just the ears better. Sometimes I look up pink bow. I like to just really play around, see what all we can get. You have to see what fits well. Like that bow looks really cute on the side there, that hair clip. I'm gonna see if we have any pink hair clips that we can also add. Oh, those are low-key cute, but it's so close to that bow. I'm kind of like, do I take out the bow? Okay, I took off the bow and I added those clips instead. I kind of want something on the left-hand side of her, like, of the bangs. I feel like it kind of looks a little bland over there. I'm gonna see if any of those clips will go over there or if they just won't. Okay, so this X goes right there. It's really tiny, but it is right there on the corner. So I think that might be good for now. I'm gonna see if we have anything else within the glasses tab I want to add. I'm gonna add some celebrity bling. That's just a little bit of sparkle that goes on the face, guys. I usually use it with a lot of my fits, just adds a little bit of flair. I think I want a necklace because the fit is looking a little bit bland up top, and I think I also want a backpack with this one. So I'm gonna look up pink kitty under the necklace bow tie tab, which is right under the shield tab. Okay, we have this little collar that actually looks super adorable. I'm gonna play around with all the collars and see which one I like the best. Oh wait, that one's super cute. Why does it look so dark? It looks super cute on the screen. Oh, that's cute. This one has like ruffles and lace, kind of like with what we already have. Maybe I can layer them. Let me see what this one looks like layered. Okay, that actually kind of looks really cute layered. I think I'm gonna layer those two. Those look really adorable. Okay, perfect. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on ahead to the wings section, and then I'm gonna also add some tiny heart wings. I usually add these when I feel like my fit is kind of looking a little bit bland or something. Now there are like a few different options that will pop up you can always choose from, but I really like these ones that are out here in the corner. I feel like they look super cute and they like pop out and stuff, but these wings are also super cute too. Like I think those wings are adorable. And these, oh, those are so tiny. Those are a little bit too tiny for me. Those kind of look like the wings I have on my actual avatar, and these are the Adopt Me tiny wings. So if you ever wanted to do like any Adopt Me pet wear fits, you can actually look up most of the pet wear that we have and Adopt Me, and it will be in here in the clothing designer, whatever this is called. And then I'm also gonna look up while I'm here pink cat. That's kind of cute, but I don't know if it's matching the vibe. It might just be a little bit too much. Oh, that's actually really cute, but that's a little bit too big. Maybe they don't have anything. I think the heart wings honestly kind of bring it together. Maybe I can look over here in the tail section and see if they have anything. Okay, so I don't think there's any kitty backpacks that like will really suit my outfit needs, but I honestly think the fit's good. I think the fit's fire. Wait, this is actually low-key kind of cute already. Like this would be kind of like a fit that I would make. Wait, let me low-key hit it with a good, give you guys a good angle. I low-key think this is cute, no? I think this is cute. Like this would be the type of fit that I would make on stream, but I make all different types of fits, as you guys can see and as you guys have seen based on my mannequins. I do different themes. I'll do different colors. I more so do kind of this sort of vibe, but I hope this gives you guys like a better understanding of how I make my fits and kind of like the whole process of my keywords and everything. Now, something else I was gonna show you guys in this video, just because I feel like people are gonna have this question, is how do you sell your fits? So I'm gonna go back to my other house, my main house that I do a lot of my filming in. Just to preface, I did not build this house just because I feel like a lot of you guys ask me in my videos, you're like, oh, Clotie house tour. I'm like, I can give you guys a house tour, but I did not build this. And I feel like I don't want to be stealing somebody's like work, even though I did trade for it. So it's not like I stole their house. So you're gonna go to build mode. You're gonna search up mannequin. It's 750 Adopt Me cash. It's good. Whoa. Okay. Well, that just ran me over. What the heck? You're gonna place it down. It looks like this. Once you buy it, you can make it smaller. It just makes the base look smaller, but it just makes the actual mannequin look the same. So yeah, as you guys can see. And then you can also like color it and everything, but I'm not gonna do all that just because I'm showing you how to set the fit. So I actually need to save this fit first. So you're gonna hit save new outfit, and then I'm gonna hit new. I'm just gonna call it new 8 because I don't really have a name for it. And then you can go here and you're gonna hit set outfit, and then I'm gonna hit put on new 8. You're gonna hit the X button and you're gonna hit save to this mannequin, save this outfit to the mannequin, hit yes, and then you're gonna hit set price, and then you can set it 1 through 100, just 100, and then the price will be there, and then people are able to buy your fit. So that's how you're able to sell fits, and that's a way you're able to also earn Adopt Me cash. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, just let me know down below in the comments. I know this video was probably really long, and I hope it made sense. I kind of was pushing this off because I really didn't know how to do it, but if you guys want like a more in-depth or like detailed explanation, I can try my best, but that's really how I do it. If you want if you want a better explanation, maybe try and join me during stream while I make fits, but other than that, that's kind of the best advice I got for you guys right now, lovies. I love you all so much. Thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me recently. Until next time, bye.